Hi there, it's Mel from Om Health Wellness here for your breathing break. I wanted to share something with you that I've been thinking about lately. So I've been reading this book, highly recommend it. In the city where I live, there's last time I checked, 101 holds on this book in the library. So I hope you can find a copy. I just wanted to read you a small passage just for something you to think about. Sleep apnea, a form of chronic unconscious breath holding, is terribly damaging, as most of you know by now, causing or contributing to hypertension, neurological disorders, autoimmune diseases, and more. Breath holding during waking hours is injurious as well and more widespread. Up to 80% of office workers, according to one estimate, suffer from something called continuous partial attention. We'll scan our email, write something down, check Twitter, do it all over again. Never really focusing on any one specific task. In this state of perpetual distraction, breathing becomes shallow and erratic. Sometimes we don't breathe at all for half a minute or longer. The problem is serious enough that the National Institute of Health has enlisted researchers to study the effects over the past decades. Also known as email apnea, it can contribute to the same maladies as sleep apnea. So, just food for thought, as you're sitting at your desk today or driving in your car, are you breathing? Are you holding your breath? Notice. So let's just spend a couple of minutes right now focusing on our breath to notice, to see whether we are one of those distracted people not breathing. 80% of office workers just saying, okay, sit up nice and tall, drop your shoulders, relax your jaw. What do you notice right off the hop when you do that? Just observe. And then notice where you're breathing. If you're breathing, are you holding? Just take a few minutes to focus on that breath. What happens when you bring in a more focused, conscious breath? Can you inhale a little bit lower into your belly and then expand all the way up? And then exhale, pull that belly button in. It doesn't have to be forced. It can be very subtle. You can still do this at your desk while you're checking your email, while you're in your Zoom meetings. So if you are walking into a stressful meeting, you're checking your phone, you're on Zoom, you're writing notes, are you holding your breath? Just notice. And then bring in the breath. Long, slow inhales and exhales. And if you can, maybe a little bit longer on that exhale. Take some time today to just notice. Notice whether you're distracted and holding. Can you do more than one thing and still breathe? I would love to hear what happens when you are going about your day, whether or not you're holding your breath, whether or not you are able to notice that you are to move into a longer breath. Comment below. Love to hear how that's unfolding for you. And as always, to me, I'm on a mission to get more people breathing, more people connected to their bodies for the wisdom, the information that our bodies can tell us when we're not distracted, when we're not breathing. And so with that focus, you can change your own health. I do offer one-on-one sessions, and I would love to work with you to help you get your breath practice started or keep it going if you have any questions. So I will include a link to that below, any information that I have available. So reach out, keep me posted. Have an awesome day.